My poor baby. Thank God when I'd believed her, her nightmare would still be going on.
I will never forgive myself for engineering that damn trip in the first place.
Well, it's not your fault. Don't you blame yourself. How could you have possibly known he was ill? He didn't tell us that.
How could you possibly not have known his reputation? There were constant rumors about Richard, with one glamour puss after another. I grant you he was fairly discreet about it, but it was common knowledge, even to his wife. And yet you blithely threw your very vulnerable daughter directly in his path.
I never saw him with another woman, and I certainly didn't think he'd ever try to seduce my daughter.
Maybe it wasn't planned that way, but I'll lay odds that's how it turned out.
Oh, Mason, you just like to stir up trouble. I mean, you thrive on it.
You saw the same performance I did just now, and you know as well as I do Kelly is covering something up.
What I saw was a distraught woman, distraught over losing a baby she wanted, and then a dear friend.
Yes, that too, and much more. And how did Robert suddenly become a force to be reckoned with in her life again?
That part is unfortunate. Once the shock subsides, she gets back to herself, she'll drift away from him.
I don't think it's going to be that simple. He seems to have some sort of control over her. I've never seen it like that before. It was as if she was checking with him for permission every time she uttered a word. Oh, come on, forget it's me saying this. Didn't you find it eerie as well?
I refuse to believe that she's lying to us, but yes, I think that there is something wrong. And do you have any idea what we can do about it?
Even before Mason's over-dramatized interpretation of events, I was thinking about having a family gathering, including Kelly, excluding Robert. We get her away from him for a few hours, we get a clearer notion of what's going on. Would you call her for me?
Of course I'll do that, but I just hope she'll come.
Not to be pushy or anything, but will I be turned away at the door if I show up?
She considers you part of the family. I guess you should be there.
Well, I accept your gracious invitation. And I have to say, I admire your fortitude, considering what happened the last time I was invited to a family dinner.